Merit lists. Only those candidates who attempt both paper 1 and paper 2 were considered for preparing the merit list. The marks obtained by a candidate in chemistry, mathematics and physics are considered to be the sum of the marks obtained in the corresponding parts in paper 1 and paper 2. The sum of the marks obtained in individual subjects in JEE will be the aggregate mark for the candidate. Minimum qualifying mark for ranking MQMR. The average of the marks scored by all such candidates was computed for each of the three subjects. These average were 10.44, 10.12 and 7.81 up to 2 decimals for chemistry, mathematics and physics respectively. These are the minimum qualifying mark for ranking MQMR in the individual subjects. Thus, a candidate qualified for ranking without relaxed norms only when he or she scored at least level point level and 8 marks in chemistry, mathematics and physics respectively. Die break. The die break iteration in the merit list adopt for awarding ranks to the candidates who have scored the same aggregate marks as follows. For each subject, the mean I, the average marks has been calculated on the basis of the marks obtained by those candidates who have scored more than or equal to MQMR in the subject. These averages are 37.68, 35.29 and 33.68 up to 2 decimals for chemistry, mathematics and physics respectively. Thus, the average is the lowest for physics and highest for chemistry among the candidates having the same aggregate marks. A candidate has been ranked higher than the rest if he or she has scored higher marks in physics. If there is a tie after this, then a candidate has been ranked higher than the rest. If he or she has scored higher marks in physics, candidates tied even after this procedure haven't been given the same rank. Common Merit List (CML) based on the MQMR and the individual subjects. The aggregate marks obtained by the candidates and the above die breaking procedure and a common merit list (CML) was prepared without any relaxed criteria. The CML contained 8,295 candidates in all. The aggregate marks scored by the last candidate in the CML is 178 and this is the CML cutoff score (CCS). Category Merit List. Next, the merit list for OBC candidate has been prepared with 10% relaxation in MQMR and CML cutoff score. Similarly, merit lists for SC, ST and PW candidates have been prepared with 50% relaxation in MQMR and CML cutoff score. The numbers of candidates appeared in OBC, SC, ST and PD merit lists are 1930, 967, 208 and 138 respectively. Preparatory merit list to select candidates for preparatory course against the unfilled seats reserved for SC, ST and PD candidates. 3 preparatory merit lists have been prepared with relaxation of 50% in MQMR and aggregate cutoff for SC, ST and PD merit list. The number of candidates in the preparatory merit list was at most 1.5 times the number of vacancies in these categories. Extended merit list. Extended merit list for JEE common OBC, SC, ST and PD candidates were prepared with further relaxations in aggregate cutoff but not in MQMR for use of other institutes like IISERS, IIST, RGIPT and IIMS. The lengths of these lists are 6 times the lengths of corresponding main merit list of JEE 2009.